you about to graduate from college and absolutely terrified of being an adult? I have been there. Let's chit chat about how I avoided that post-grad slump and how you can too. I think a lot of people experience this thing where they get out of college and they're like, what is going on with life right now? I am not right beside all of my friends. I'm by myself and this just feels so weird. The number one thing that I had to remind myself of is that I am going to have different friendship dynamics. I was so used to being right next to my best friends and talking to them every single day, but when you do move to a new city, you don't really talk to them as often. Of course, you're gonna text, call, and occasionally FaceTime them, but at the same time, you're not gonna see them in person every day. It kind of feels like quarantine all over again. But just because your friends don't talk to you as much doesn't mean that they don't like you, because I feel like that's a thought that may go through a lot of our heads, including me. Second tip that I've told myself a lot is that I don't have to do exactly what my degree is in if it's something that I'm passionate about, as long as I'm happy. I am getting a degree in psychology, but in no way am I actually going into the psychology field right now. That may be something I do in the future. As of right now, I'm an event coordinator for a catering company and I absolutely love it. It doesn't make you a failure if you don't go straight to grad school or go straight into a job. Some other things that I have done to really help with that transition is establishing a new schedule for myself. I've definitely made it a goal with the corporate job of 9 to 5 to do something every single day after work, because I know for a fact that I'm going to go home and take a nap and then I'm going to wake up and it's going to be bedtime. Going on a little solo date with yourself is quite literally so rewarding. My last and if not most important tip is to establish yourself in the new city that you're living in. I make it a goal every week to go to a new restaurant, try a new area, or also meet new people. There are so many different groups in a lot of different cities for people who are trying to meet other people. Trying new things is so incredibly scary, especially when you're used to that college schedule. I feel like the majority of people experience this, but nobody talks about it, and it's something that definitely needs to be talked about so we can be there for each other. If you aren't proactive and planned before, you're literally going to be stuck in bed all day being sad, okay? And we don't want that.